Good day, everyone. Today, we're gonna learn about solving our first order translation or translation on S-axis. So, to further understand what is this, we're gonna learn about the first translation theorem, which says that if Laplace transform of f of t is equals to f of s and a is any real number, then Laplace transform of e raised to at f of t is equals to fs minus a. So we see the pattern that a is came from the numerical value above exponential number e. Okay, to further understand this theorem, we're gonna solve our first example. So we're gonna teach you here three examples. We're gonna give you three examples to see how first order translation on S-axis can be solved. So first we have ta raised to negative 6t. So let's identify first our given. So we have e raised to negative 6t. So according to the theorem, f of s minus a. So our a is negative 6. So we're gonna do is s plus 6 because a is negative 6. Negative 6. Then s, wait lang, s minus negative 6 will becoming s plus 6. So we're gonna use that s plus 6 for our solution. So first, we have to get the Laplace transform of t parallel to s plus 6. So we know where s plus 6 came from. So next we're gonna do is to solve for the Laplace transform of t. So what is the Laplace transform of t? The Laplace transform of t is 1 over s squared. Okay. So you know what is your Laplace transformation values? They have their tables. So you supposed to memorize that. Then parallel s plus 6. So next, what we gotta do is to substitute the value of s. So 1 over s plus 6 squared. So that is our solution for t raised to negative 6t for our translation in x-axis. So you can further simplify that, pero it is acceptable, the answer that 1 over s plus 6 squared. So next, let's proceed for our second example. So when we notice that in our every example, we have an exponential e. So another technique to get the value of s is to see what is the numerical value above e. So in this case, we have our a is equals to negative 1. So negative 1, so f s is equals to s plus 1. S plus 1 because s minus negative 1 is equals to s plus 1. So next, we're gonna get the Laplace transform of sine t parallel to s plus 1. Next, what is the Laplace transform of sine t? So Laplace transform of sine t is 1 over s squared plus 1 squared parallel to s plus 1. Okay, next, what we gonna do? We're gonna do is to substitute the value of s. So the value of s is s plus 1. So 1 over s plus 1 quantity squared plus 1. So let us simplify it. So 1 over s squared plus 2s plus 1 plus 1. And for the simplification, it will come out as s squared 1 over s squared plus 2s plus 2. So that is the uh, translation on x-axis of our given e raised to negative t sine t. So I hope you are learning. So let's proceed for our third example. So we have here e raised to negative 3t sine 4t plus e raised to 4t cosine 2t plus t squared e raised to 2t. So first we're gonna do is to break down the values of our e. So for first uh, polynomial is our e is equivalent to negative 3. So our s is s plus 3. So for our second polynomial is equals to 4, then s will be s minus 4. And then for our third polynomial, it will gonna be negative 2. So it will become s plus 2. So we get our s substitute. For next, we're gonna get the Laplace transform of each term in our polynomial. So Laplace transform of sine 40 parallel s plus 3. Next, plus Laplace transform of cosine 2t parallel s minus 4. Plus Laplace transform of t squared parallel s plus 2. So next, what we're gonna do is to solve for the Laplace transform of each term. So Laplace transform of sine 40, it is 4 over s squared plus 4 squared parallel s plus 3 plus Laplace transform of cosine 2t. It will become s over s squared plus 2 squared parallel s minus 4 plus Laplace transform of t squared. So Laplace transform of t squared is 2 factorial over s2 plus 1. S raised to 2 plus 1 and then parallel s plus 2. So next, what we're gonna do is to substitute and simplify our answer. So 4 over s plus 3 squared plus 16 plus s is s minus 4 over s minus 4 squared plus 4 plus 2 factorial is equivalent to 2 and then s plus 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. So, s plus 2 cubed. So, that is our answer in our translation on x as axis. Sorry. For our given, e raised to negative 3t sine 4t plus e raised to 4t cosine 2t plus t squared e raised to negative 2t. So, it seems so easy, am I right? It seems so easy when you are memorizing your Laplace transform value. So, please be reminded to review your Laplace transform value so that you can arrive in this easy example. So, I hope you've learned in these examples, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you have some questions, please lay down your comments below. And thank you. This is Carlo Gico, your presenter, and in your another presenter is Mr. Wade Uliet. Thank you for watching and mabuhay.